Good afternoon, everyone. This is Christian with PerfectStockAlert.com, a 100% free service for smart investors and traders. All we ask in return, please refer a friend. Today is Thursday. It's March the 1st, 2012. We're going to be looking at silver today. As you guys know, gold took a major move to the downside, and silver followed it. The difference between the gold and the silver chart is pretty obvious. The silver chart is actually still in a bullish trend, so this pullback may be a buying opportunity for silver. Here's the caveat to it. Here's the previous resistance line that you were at. You broke down here, reversed, broke through that resistance. We just draw that out for you guys, all right? Broke through that resistance and then consolidated there. And then we advanced off of that point and pulled back down, and now turning around and bouncing off that same point again. That is all in line with a bullish move to the upside. I can understand anybody being a buyer. However, this doesn't necessarily have to reverse and start moving higher at this exact moment in time. Even though you have an up day, it could still actually press down a little bit lower. There's a couple reasons you might know that. One, you don't have a hammer candlestick showing that there's a bottom here. That's kind of a telltale. Sometimes if you see those are really easy opportunities to get long, but right now we don't see that, so it could still move to the downside. Here's what you have to do if you're going to trade this. First, you got to clean that chart up so people can see it. Next thing you got to do, you got to note the previous low point and the previous high point. Alright, you got one here and you got another one over here. Okay, so you've got uptrend here, and you've got your low point here, and maybe here, but like I said, we may pull back a little bit more before actually doing this number. But as long as we have a series of higher highs and higher lows, then we are in fact still in an uptrend. So buying would make sense there. So if you're a buyer now, your stop has to be here. That's the deal that needs to be understood here. As long as she maintains this support line, she's still in a bullish condition. When that is broken, then there's an issue. So just because you may set a stop here arbitrarily and say, well, that's where my stop's at, well, that's fine. But if she pulls back down below that, doesn't necessarily mean that she's actually changed the trend. It just took out your stop. Okay, so that's just something I want you to note. Am I going to issue an alert on this? No, I'm not. If I get a pullback in it and get to see a little hammer candlestick formation, something like that, then yes, I would go ahead and do that. And I may have missed an opportunity right now, but I'm just not going to get involved in this time. We've played silver a couple times in the past, done just fine on it. I have no reason to jump on something that could be working in favor of me and may not. So I think I'm just waiting for a better opportunity to come along or miss it. Okay, that's just me personally. If you've not been to our free website at PerfectStockAlert.com, it's right there. It's 100% free. All we ask in return, please refer a friend. As always, these charts are always kept on our free website and updated every single day. So if I do decide later on to, take an opportunity or something like that, or I advance the stop loss limit, they're always updated on the charts and kept on our free website. Okay? God bless, take care, and I will see you all in the next video. Please take a moment to review our disclaimer. The information provided herein is our opinion only. Under no circumstances do any statements here represent a recommendation to buy or sell securities or make any kind of an investment. You are responsible for your own due diligence. To summarize, we do not provide investment advice, nor do we make any claims or promises that any information here will lead to a profit, loss, or any other result. These videos are for educational purposes only.